Steve Palazzolo, Sam Monson, Pro Football Focus, talking about the Browns-Ravens matchup and how important it is for the Browns and Deshaun Watson as well.
Cleveland have a very defined, like, there are two, maybe three people you need to be concerned about as a defense. Like, if you can guard Amari Cooper, then guard David Njoku, and then just pay attention to Kareem Hunt out of the backfield, you're set. Because nobody else is a threat, apparently, at this so far this year. Like, their game plan on defense should be, we're going to force Elijah Moore to carry this offense as a receiver because there's no evidence so far that he can do that.
This is just from a storyline perspective. I used to say this about Cousins. When they paid a lot of money in Minnesota to bring Cousins in, and I said, "This is the game, right? This is it for Watson. This is why you brought Deshaun Watson in. This is why
you drop kick Baker Mayfield out of the building to bring Deshaun Watson in, and everything that went along with that. Like, this is why. If you can't do it now, what did you do?
And really, it's the next 2 weeks. It's Ravens and Steelers, the next 2 weeks, in a division where everybody's 5-3 or better. You've got the Jags in a few weeks as well, the Texans, the Jets, the Bengals, the last game of the season. Like, this is the stretch. Why you took the PR hit that you took in Cleveland. You were willing to suck that up for whatever it's worth to bring in Deshaun Watson because this was supposed to get you over the hump as a team. And I think the Browns, as an organization, have done a really nice job building this team. That's why they're 5-3 despite the quarterback situation this year.
So, Jacob, again, I can't argue with that. I think that is 100% accurate, spot on from beginning to end. That if I think I've said those exact things this week.
Yeah, I feel like I probably have too. Yeah, it's absolutely the truth. Like, you bring in a elite franchise quarterback to elevate everybody around him in the big moments. That's why you pay 3 first-round picks and a bunch of money, and then like they talked about the PR hit. They all thought it would be worth it because of what it would translate to on the field. They thought, yeah, we're going to get a lot of bad PR for what the situation that's surrounding him, and we're going to lose time with him in the first season, which he ends up missing 11 games. You get all of those things. These are the moments, man. This is when he's got to step up, because they made a great point right now. It's been pretty much David Njoku and Amari Cooper, and that's about it. You'll get some big plays here and there from, like, Elijah Moore will make a big 30-yard catch like he did in the Colts game, and you've had a big run from, I almost called Jerome Ford Jamal Ford for some reason. I don't know why we were going there, but you've had some big plays, a few explosive plays from him, some explosive plays from Pierre Strong, but nobody consistently outside of Cooper and Njoku. And I agree. I think Elijah Moore is that guy. Like, there's been a lot of chemistry between him and Watson in the games or in practice, not in the games. And you're seeing, if they're going to take away Amari Cooper, you have got to find somebody to step up, and it has to be Deshaun Watson, because he should always be the number one offensive threat at the top of that list because of the situation he's in. And right here, everybody's counting you out. They're 6-point underdogs against the Ravens. It's time. This is the moment. Show that everything has been worth it up to this point, because you can elevate the game, and it has to happen now.
Yeah, the other thing that I've been saying is it's not about putting up 400 yards passing. It's not about – he has to make plays in key situations that allow you to win big games. That's the definite. I mean, Tom Brady didn't always win or always throw for 400 yards in a game or always lead the league, but he always made plays late in games that allowed the Patriots to win big games. That's what you're looking for from your quarterback.